It is time for a new shower caddy. This one was metal, and we are bar of soap people, and you can see that this has rusted out. So I went looking for a shower caddy that would not rust out and get all over my shower. Since they do recommend that you use stickers to hold the back of the thing to this, I went ahead and scrubbed it and cleaned it, and now I'm letting it dry. But another thing I didn't like about my last one is the metal did scrape onto and leave a stain on my tile. No matter how much I scrub, I might have to get a different cleaner. But what I like about this one is I will definitely be using the little rubber silicone little protectors that they have so that this new shower caddy does not touch my tile and transfer any kind of rust or any kind of metal, and that everything stays looking just like the day I bought it. First step is to put this anti-slip kind of silicone on top of where you want to hang this from, and it just kind of wraps around just like that, and then you can thread this. Now I did have to take my shower head off because I would not have been able to get this around it, and then you just guide it. Oops. It comes off in two parts, folks. But then you guide the top onto that silicone, and you do this so that one, you protect the metal of your shower head, but it has a lot of friction and it's not going to sway, especially when we put the other pieces onto here when you're taking off, and putting your products back and forth off of this thing. There are two little connectors that once you thread into the two prongs, this is where this is adjustable. Both of the baskets are going to clip on to these two hooks, so you can adjust this to a high or low height. Like I could go all the way down to here if I wanted to, but I think I'm going to want mine somewhere in here. Let's start here first. And then you just twist the little adjusters in until you get enough tension that you can't turn it anymore. I am hoping, I don't like having exposed metal like this. I mean, it does look like it might be stainless steel, and hopefully this is far enough back that this isn't going to get exposed a lot to water. But now that that's in there and I pull down on this, it doesn't feel like it's going to fall once I put some of these products on there. So the next step is to add the shower caddies to the hooks on the little apparatus, and the top basket is a little bit smaller than the bottom basket, and then it's the front because it'll have these hooks on the front where you can like hang your loofah or your pumice stone or whatnot. And then I went ahead and added in the I guess soap dispenser soap trays, and I will add that they are plastic, and I appreciate that because there's going to be soap sitting in these every day all day. They still have drain holes, but this is a lot easier to clean, and then I also know that this isn't going to rust out like the bottom trays on my last one did. And I also appreciate that this holds it away from everything else, and this will drip on its straight onto the shower floor and not onto any other products. But these two holes right here line up with these two holes on the bottom of the holder. So I just kind of rotate those on, and then I do the same thing for the top one, and you'll notice it has little pegs that can be held as well. And then now what I'm going to do is just put my products in here, see if I like this spacing, and then make sure that I get everything the way I like it. And then you peel off the back of these, and you use it to hook these sides of the shower caddy to like anchor it to the wall. So I put everything up there that I would like to have. Notice I have a lot more clearance here, so I could raise this up if I would like to. To hang things like this pumice stone, my little exfoliating net, all of that fits on here. It's nice and stable. It's not moving or shifting. You can take things on and off, and everything is just fine. The only thing I didn't anticipate is it does not have a spot to like hold your razors. Like there's no specific hooks, so we are just going to have to kind of lean them in there, but that's not a big deal breaker. So now all I have to do is put the shower head back on, and we are back in business.